All things ideal.
Hi, I'm Donna Herberger with All Things Ideal. Today we're talking to Jackie Albarella, a local, famous, wonderful gardener who's going to give us tips and tricks on how you can grow lettuce in your own house. You don't even have to go outside.
That's right. There's a lot of things that you can grow in pots. Just about anything you can grow in pots. So really, if you don't have space outside, or if it's the middle of winter and you can't work outside, how about growing some fresh lettuce indoors? Lettuce is probably the easiest thing to grow. All you need to do is buy some lettuce seeds, and on the back of the package, it tells you how to plant them. But it's super simple. You're gonna get some potting soil, you're gonna sprinkle the seeds on the potting soil, you're gonna water that, and you're gonna put it in your brightest, sunniest window, and lettuce will grow.
It likes sunlight.
It likes sunlight, yep.
Okay.
And the thing about lettuce that's great is, once it gets to be this size, you can cut it. Now, I can use my scissors to cut it, but also I can just break off lettuce if I want. Now, think about what kind of lettuce do you like? This is a lettuce mixture of I've got about 6 different kinds of lettuce in here.
Wow.
And what's nice about growing different kinds of lettuce is that some of this lettuce is crunchy, some of it is not as crunchy. I put some arugula in here so I get that spicy taste to it. Oh, look, here is even a little basil plant that escaped and is growing. But once you cut the lettuce, now what's going to happen is where we've cut it, it's all going to start to grow back again.
Right.
I have had these lettuce, and you could do it in a smaller container, you could do it in a bigger container. I have had lettuce bowls that have given me lettuce for like 4 months. It'll just keep growing. You cut it, it'll grow. And as you can see, I've planted this really thickly. Like, there's no space. You're not seeing too much space. But it's okay. Lettuce doesn't care. It's one of the plants that doesn't care if it's crowded.
So it's not easy to kill it. It's hard to kill it.
It's hard to kill it. Again, the way you can certainly kill it is overwater it.
Okay.
It's better to let it be underwater. And you know, you can tell when it needs water. Your lettuce will start to look a little droopy.
Okay.
But for people who like romaine, like I like romaine lettuce because it has a big crunch and it's a little sturdier, you could put romaine lettuce in here.
Really?
It doesn't matter that it's a head lettuce. It probably, in a container like this, it's not going to form a really big head because it's so crowded, but it will form romaine leaves that you just cut, and then you've got your romaine lettuce for your salad. But look at how much lettuce we got off, and you know, you can have your salad, and then it will grow back.
Nice, you know, it wasn't sprayed with any pesticides or chemicals. You're growing it organically in your house.
You're growing it, and then if you want to, when the weather gets nicer, lettuce loves cool weather, so it doesn't even have to be summer. In fact, it doesn't like real hot weather. But when it gets a little warmer outside, take this outside, put it on your porch, put it on your picnic table, put it somewhere outside, and it'll continue to produce, and you'll continue to have all your salads.
Or if you're in a condo or an apartment, take it out on the balcony.
Absolutely. That's the best thing about growing anything in containers is that you don't need space. You don't need a yard. You can grow it just about you can grow it on a windowsill. And now you've got fresh lettuce, you can grow herbs inside. There's so many things that you can grow inside that are really easy and don't take up enough space that there's no reason to not have some fresh vegetables.
And it looks nice.
And it looks
on
pretty.
your windowsill or in a bath.
It looks as pretty as some other plants that you might have in your house, right?
Sure.
So, you know, don't be afraid to grow anything. You buy some, and the seeds you can buy at the grocery store, you can buy them at the hardware store, you can buy them at the greenhouse. Seeds are available everywhere. Seeds are inexpensive, and in one seed packet, you're going to get more seeds than you could ever use in a whole year.
Really?
So you can use some, save that packet. It's good the next year. Seeds don't go bad.
How much would a packet of lettuce be?
So
approximately.
This packet of dill
was
$1.99. And this will be enough dill probably for 2, maybe even 3 years, because there's a lot of seeds in here.
For $1.99.
Yep.
Wow. Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us today. Jackie Albarella, our local plant expert. And she's been doing this for decades. So whatever Jackie says you can do it. You don't have to be a plant expert. I'm Donna Herberger for All Things Ideal. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
All things ideal.